The Prime Minister.
President, good to see you again.
Again.
Welcome. Welcome, my friend.
Very glad.
Let's have a photo here. Well, so I'm delighted to see you here,
Thank you very much.
and I look forward to hearing from you as well.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Prime Minister. I'm here as a President of Somaliland for the first state visit ever. For 35 years, we have been asking the world to see us, and Israel, and you yourself, for the first to see us and recognize us. Thank you very much.
It's a very natural thing for us to do because we remember as the Jewish people,
Yes.
a small people that ask for the recognition of our rights from the world.
Yeah.
And so there's a natural sympathy to you.
Yes. Yes.
You're a democratic state.
Yeah.
You have a solid identity, and you have the right to be recognized and embraced. This is a historic moment. It's the first official visit by the President of Somaliland after the official recognition of Israel, of Somaliland. We are proud, and I am proud to have been, my government is the first government on the planet to recognize Somaliland. Others will follow, and I think that these steps reflect a deep spiritual bond between our peoples. The Jewish people know what it means to possess an ancient history, a distinct identity, an unbreakable national spirit, yet still be denied recognition. And today Israel recognizes Somaliland and helps correct a historic injustice. I believe that we can expand our relations to many, many things. We discussed this both in my private meeting with the President, but also in with our teams. There's much to do in the field of water, in the field of agriculture, in the field of technology, in the field of security, and in many other areas that Israel welcomes the cooperation and participation of our own people with your people, Mr. President. I think it's a friendship that is just getting closer and stronger all the time. This is by way of expressing also our appreciation for the fact that you're opening an embassy in Jerusalem, our ancient capital. It is your parallel recognition, just as you expect nations to recognize your sovereignty, your identity, your own rights, your own national rights. The same thing we have vis-a-vis our capital. It's only been the capital of the Jewish people since King David. That's only 3,000 years ago. So for some countries, it's a belated recognition. For you, it was instant, and I very much welcome that, and I want to thank you and your distinguished delegation of ministers and officials. Welcome to Israel, welcome to Jerusalem, our capital, and may we go from strength to strength. Thank you.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. It is a great honor and great pleasure for me and my delegation, Mr. Prime Minister, for this moment to be in Jerusalem. In Somaliland, everyone has a nickname. My nickname is Ciro, and I think you don't mind if I call you Mr. Bibi. Mr. Prime Minister, it is a profound honor to address you today on behalf of the government and people of Somaliland. I wish to begin by expressing sincere appreciation for exceptionally warm welcome, generous hospitality, and distinguished reception extended to me and my delegation. Every aspect of this visit reflects not only protocol, but genuine friendship and respect between our two nations. Mr. Prime Minister, my friend, this is not our first meeting. I recall with appreciation my earlier discreet visit in October 2025 with a large delegation. Many of them are here when we met in your office and had a long, candid, and fruitful discussion. That meeting laid the foundation for what we see today: a growing structural and meaningful partnership between Somaliland and Israel. Today, we are strengthening a path already built on trust, dialogue, and shared vision. Mr. Prime Minister, I also acknowledge your courage and clarity in engaging with Somaliland, where others were afraid of. Your recognition of Somaliland as a peaceful, stable, and democratic society in a volatile region reflects its statesmanship and strategic foresight. For too long, the international community has misunderstood Somaliland's success and misread the prolonged failure of Somalia over the past 35 years. You have shown the courage to see reality as it is, not as it's often betrayed, and to recognize success where it exists. History will show the significance of this leadership. Mr. Prime Minister, this visit is not deeply symbolic, but strategically important. It demonstrates that Somaliland and Israel are building relationship grounded in mutual respect, shared experience, and converging interests in stability, development, and security. The Republic of Somaliland is a nation built on peace after conflict, democracy after fragmentation, and governance after collapse. We have held credible elections, maintained internal stability, and contributed consistently to peace and stability in the Horn of Africa. We remain committed to continuing this path and strengthening our role as a force for regional stability. Mr. Prime Minister, at the same time, we recognize Israel as a nation defined by resilience, innovation, and strategic strength. Our two people share experience of building stability under challenging conditions, and this forms a strong foundation for our partnership. The potential for cooperation between Somaliland and Israel is vast and practical. Somaliland possesses significant natural resources, including promising rare earth minerals, oil and gas prospects, and largely untapped extractive sector. We also have one of the most strategic coastlines in the region, opening major opportunities in ports, maritime logistics, fisheries, shipping, and the blue economy. In agriculture, we have vast arable land supported by underground water resources that can be developed through modern irrigation and technology. With investment and expertise, the sector can transform food security and create export capacity. Somaliland also maintains free market, private sector-driven economy, and welcomes international investment. This provides strong opportunities for Israel engagement in finance, construction, tourism, agriculture, infrastructure, extractive industry, and innovation-driven sectors. We see Israel leadership in innovation and technology as a natural partner to Somaliland, untapped potential and strategic geography. Together, we can build practical, transformative cooperation that benefits both our peoples. This relationship is not symbolic, it is strategic. It is based on realism, shared interests, and commitment to stability, development, and progress. It also sends a message that engagement should be guided by facts, outcomes, and potentiality. Somaliland remains a functioning democracy and a reliable partner for peace in our region. We call for continued international support for democratic governance and stability, where it contributes to peace and development. As we move forward, we are committed to turning this partnership into structured cooperation that delivers real results for both nations. Once again, I thank you sincerely for the hospitality, your leadership, and your vision. This visit marks a new chapter in Somaliland-Israeli relations, undefined by trust, clarity, and shared ambition. Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister.
Mr. President, thank you. Let me say a final word. Israel and Somaliland stand at the opposite sides of the Red Sea, but we are united by the same belief that freedom, democracy, and opportunity are stronger than extremism, terrorism, and chaos. So this agreement is not only about diplomacy, it's about building farms, agriculture, hospitals, businesses, technologies, and jobs. It's about turning friendship into prosperity for both our peoples. The enemies of peace, and there are quite a few of them around us, the enemies of peace build tunnels, missiles, terror armies. We will build something stronger. Partnerships, innovation, a future of hope, and security. So today we extend a hand of warm friendship to Somaliland, and we will build our tomorrow together. And together we will show that the future belongs not to the forces of terror, but to the forces of peace. In that spirit, I welcome you once again to Jerusalem. Welcome, friends.